welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started.
Let's start off with a white piece of paper. Here is my white piece of paper right here, and then I'm gonna get my black marker. With my black marker, I'm gonna start drawing this lovely ladybug that I'm gonna do for the drawing for kids today. For this ladybug, I'm gonna start off with, let's see, maybe start at the eyes. So here I'm gonna draw one circle, and then I'm gonna draw another circle for the other eye. There you go. So now I have two eyes already for my ladybug. Next, I'm going to connect the top of one eye with the other with a half circle, a little bit of an arc, and also do the same on the bottom right here. Now we have the head for the ladybug along with two eyes. Next, I'm going to start drawing the body for the ladybug. I'm going to do a big round arc right from the top of the head to kind of mid-size of the page, and then it's like a half circle. I'm going to draw a flat or straight line right across to connect the arc. So there you go. That's the body for our ladybug. So we have our half circle here with a line that kind of connects it right across. Next, we're going to draw in the eyes for the ladybug. Let's draw in, how about he'll be blinking. So there's one pupil there, and the other one will be a half circle. And I'm going to make it smile. Ta-da! Oh, doesn't that look like a really fun, happy ladybug? And then I'll do a little antennas for it. I actually don't know the scientific name for it. I would like to know if you happen to know bugs, and let me know what those are called. Are they sensors? I think that's what they use them for. Anyways, now I'm going to draw in little feet. They look like music notes. A line and then a dot at the end. You can decide how many legs they should have. Of course, I think the ladybugs have a specific number of legs, but for me, I'm just gonna draw in a couple here and there, and I think it'll be fun. There's a total of 8 right there. Next, I'm gonna draw in polka dots on its body, and I want them to be all around the body. Some of them are big circles like this that color in with a black marker and make black polka dots. Some of the circles are going to be on the side here, and I'll color it in. Make sure to color in all the white space for that circle. Some of the circles are going to be half circles, but I'm going to draw polka dots all over. So you can decide for yourself if you want to draw black polka dots, or maybe brown polka dots, or maybe all kinds of rainbow polka dots for your ladybug. I think one of the great things about drawing is to have fun with it and stay creative. So whatever makes you happy, I think you should try it out for your drawing. Maybe use like a different color. It will be a very interesting ladybug that I probably would never seen before either. So for now, I have black polka dots for my ladybug, but of course you can do your own color that you like. Next, I'm going to grab some color markers. Okay, so I have a yellow marker here. I'm going to color in his head. Of course, if you like, you can color different color for the ladybug's head. Maybe an orange head, a green head, a brown head, or even a rainbow head. So let's color that in. Of course, afterwards, I also have to color in the ladybug's body, which I think traditionally is probably a red color. So I'll go with some red. But if you like, you can color an orange ladybug if you want as well, or you can have a stripy ladybug. As I'm drawing this, I want to think about how can I make or tell the story behind this ladybug. This lovely ladybug, what is it on its way doing? What kind of story am I trying to tell with this drawing? Is my ladybug on the way to the supermarket? Maybe I should give him a basket to carry all the stuff that he's or she is going to be buying at the supermarket. Maybe the ladybug is on the way to a tea party, in which case maybe he needs to bring a teacup to the tea party. Or maybe it's just taking a walk out in the sun in the garden, so in which case I probably want to draw in some grass and also maybe some clouds and blue skies as well. Well, just some ideas. What kind of story are you trying to tell of your ladybug? What is it doing? I think for mine, I'm going to draw in some grass on the bottom. It's going to be outdoors and enjoying the sun outside. So here I'm drawing in some grass. I love the pop of green. I'm going to draw some grass in the front here. I think the green looks really nice in contrast with the yellow and the red for the ladybug. But you know what? I'm going to add in some long grass too. Some different types of length. Some long grass and some short grass as well. It makes the drawing a little bit more interesting. Okay. Next, I think I am, what else am I missing for this drawing? I feel like I need something in the background. Maybe a sun? So let's draw in a sun. I draw a circle here. I'm going to color it in. Of course, for your sun, you can have a face for your sun as well. And then I want to make sure I draw in some rays for my sun. Maybe I'll use a different color. There's the rays for my sun that's coming out. It's a sunny, beautiful day. So these are some ideas you can do for your drawing for your ladybug. Of course, it could be a rainy day and you can give an umbrella to your ladybug, and it could be raining all over in the garden. It's still having fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this drawing of the ladybug, the lovely, lovely ladybug. And if you have other ideas for other things you'd like me to draw, please comment below and I'd love to hear from you. Well, that's it for now. I look forward to seeing you in future videos. For now, I think I'm just going to wrap up and draw in maybe a face for my son. And I probably will just wrap up for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe, everyone, and stay creative. Take care. Bye for now.